Hi my dear friends, I am from Astral. Welcome to this presentation, which will help you in understanding the installation procedures, benefits and other details about Astral piping systems and fittings. In a few moments, I will set a stage for demonstrating the steps involved during Astral pipe installation. The more efficiently you follow and implement these steps in your routine work, higher the effectiveness and greater the results you achieve. Astral Polytechnic Limited is India's first licensee of Lubrizol of USA and has equity joint venture with Specialty Process LLC of USA to manufacture and market advanced CPVC plumbing system in India. Astral FlowGuard. Astral FlowGuard CPVC was introduced for the first time in India by Astral Polytechnic Limited for hot and cold water plumbing applications, which are made up of identical CPVC compound material as per ASTM and ISI standards. This piping system is available in 15 mm to 50 mm in SDR 11 and SDR 13.5 copper tube size, and 65 mm to 300 mm in Schedule 40 and Schedule 80 in iron pipe size. SDR 11 pipes are pressure rated at 28.1 kg per centimeter square at 23 degrees centigrade and 7 kg per centimeter square at 82 degrees centigrade and available with red stripe, while SDR 13.5 pipes are pressure rated at 22.5 kg per centimeter square at 23 degrees centigrade and 5.6 kg per centimeter square at 82 degrees centigrade and available with brown stripe. These pipes are also ISI certified and NSF listed and are widely used for pure and hygienic water supply in homes, including high and low-rise buildings, corporate and commercial houses, hotels and resorts, hospitals and academic institutions, etc. Astral FlowGuard Bendable. Astral FlowGuard Bendable is CPVC aluminum, CPVC composite piping system for use under slab. Astral FlowGuard Bendable piping system have attributes of plastic and strength of metal, which ideally is suitable for solar heater pipelines and under slab installation. Astral is first company across the globe to introduce this piping system commercially. Astral FlowGuard Bendable is available in pipe size 15 mm to 25 mm. Special insert bushings are to be used while joining bendable piping system. Please refer our product catalog for detail. Astral Corzen. Astral Corzen is an ideal piping solution for industrial applications which can withstand tough industrial environments and provide adequate tensile strength for operations up to 93 degrees centigrade temperature. In addition, these process piping systems are corrosion and chemical resistant and inherently have high mechanical strength to maintain its pressure-bearing capabilities for 50 years and beyond. Astral Blaze Master. Astral Blaze Master CPVC automatic fire sprinkler systems have a worldwide proven service history of more than 40 years and are UL 1821 and ULC listed. Even after having successfully exposed to temperatures of 1400 degree Fahrenheit and undergoing continuous elevated pressure testing at 400 psi. To understand more about different approvals, kindly visit Astral website or refer our printed literature. Astral Aquarius. Astral Aquarius UPVC pressure piping systems are lead-free and easy to install and are available in Schedule 40 and Schedule 80 with pipe sizes ranging from 15 mm to 300 mm. Field of applications include cold water plumbing applications in buildings, swimming pools and hand pumps, industrial process and salt water lines, water distribution and fluid transportation. Astral also manufactures ISI certified UPVC non-pressure piping systems for sewerage, water and rainwater applications under the brand Ultra Drain, which comes in the range of 75, 90, 110 and 160 mm and available in groove ring and pasting type. Astral offers Astral Underground for high-performance drainage system, which include drain connectors, bottle gullies, surface drains and inspection chambers to meet the requirements for foul water and surface water drainage up to and including main sewers. This drainage system also includes Astral foam core pipes, which are available in self-fit and ring fit, and in pipe sizes 110 to 315 mm with different stiffness class categorized in SN2, SN4 and SN8. Astral introduces DWV systems for drain, waste and vent, which are advanced in use for above and below ground, including exposure to direct sunlight, comprising of UPVC foam core pipes and UPVC click ring type fittings, assuring 100% leak-proof systems. They are available in stiffness class SN2, SN4 and SN8. Astral also markets world-renowned products like low-noise piping systems from Bavin AS of Netherlands and bathroom accessories from Alcaplast of Czech Republic. Installation. Cutting. Measure the pipe length accurately and make a small mark. Make sure the pipe and fittings are size compatible. Cut the pipe using a wheel-type plastic pipe cutter or ratchet cutter or a hacksaw. Pipe may be cut quickly and efficiently by several methods. Wheel-type plastic tubing cutters are preferred. Ratchet-type cutters or fine-tooth saws are another option. However, when using the wheel-type cutter, be certain to score the exterior wall by rotating the cutter blade in a circular motion around the pipe. Do this before applying significant downward pressure to finalize the cut. This step leads to a square cut. In addition, make sure cutter blades are sharp. Cutting pipe as squarely as possible provides optimal bonding area within a joint. Deburring or beveling. Burrs and fillings should be removed from the outside and inside of the pipe. A chamfering tool is preferred, but a pocket knife or file is also suitable for this purpose. A slight bevel on the end of the pipe will ease entry of the pipe into the fitting socket. Fitting preparation. Clean the moisture or dirt from both pipe and fitting. Insert pipe into socket and check perfect fitment. The tubing should make contact with the socket wall 1/3 to 2/3 of the way. Solvent cement application. It is recommended to use well-done solvent cement only, otherwise joint failure may result. When making a joint, apply a heavy, even coat of cement to the pipe end. Please ensure that you don't use excessive solvent which could lead to choking of line. Use the same applicator without additional cement to apply a thin coat inside the fitting socket. Too much cement can affect the fitting and make them weak. Assembly. Immediately insert the pipe into the fitting socket. Rotate the tube 1/4 to half turn while inserting. This motion ensures an even distribution of cement within the joint. Properly align the fittings. Hold the assembly for approximately 10 seconds, allowing the joint to set up. Set and cure time. Solvent cement set and cure times are function of pipe size, temperature and relative humidity. After a joint is assembled using solvent cement, it should not be disturbed for a period of time to allow for proper setting of a newly prepared joint. Curing time is shorter for dry environments, smaller sizes and higher temperatures. It requires 10 to 20 minutes for perfect joint. Usage of solvent CPVC cement and primers. For pipe sizes 15 mm to 50 mm, use FlowGuard Gold conforming to ASTM F493, and for size more than 65 mm and above, use CPVC 724. Primer P70 use is a must for size 65 mm and above before applying solvent cement, which helps to penetrate and soften the surfaces so they can stick together. Safe handling of solvent cement. When using solvent cements, primers and cleaners, there are some basic safety measures which should be kept in mind. Avoid prolonged breathing of solvent vapors. Keep cements, primers and cleaners away from all sources of ignition, heat, sparks and open flame. Keep containers of cements, primers and cleaners tightly closed, except when the product is being used. Dispose of all rags used with solvents in a proper outdoor waste receptacle. Avoid eye and skin contact. In case of eye contact, flush with plenty of water for 15 minutes and consult an eye specialist. Do's and don'ts. Don'ts. Do not use metal hooks, straps or hangers with rough sharp edges or nails to support, hold or put pressure on the pipes. Never expose the pipe to open flame trying to bend it. Do not drop pipes from height nor drop any heavy objects on the pipes. Do not dilute solvent cement with thinners, MTO or any other liquid. Do not use air or gas for pressure testing. Do not use other petroleum or solvent-based sealant, adhesive, lubricant or fire stop material on CPVC pipes or fittings. Do not use CPVC pipes and fittings for pneumatic applications. Do's. Install product according to Astral's installation instructions and manual and follow recommended safe work practices. Keep pipes and fittings in original packing until needed and store in a covered area. Use tools designed for use with plastic pipes and fittings. Cut off minimum 25 mm beyond the edge of the crack in case any crack is discovered on the pipe. Rotate the pipe 90 degree to 180 degree to spread the CPVC solvent cement evenly in the joint while pushing the pipe into fitting. Visually inspect all joints for proper cementing at the end of shift or day. After a certain period of cure time, always conduct hydraulic pressure testing after installation to detect any faults. Use Teflon tapes with threaded fittings. Ensure there are no sharp edges in contact with the pipe while embedding the pipes on the walls or floors. Use special transition fittings or CPVC male threaded adapter whenever possible. When making a transition connection to metal threads, use a special transition fitting or CPVC male threaded adapter whenever possible. Do not over-torque plastic threaded connections. Head tight plus 1/2 turn should be adequate. Provide vertical and horizontal supports as recommended using these straps only. Apply water-based paints only on exposed pipes and fittings. When connecting to a gas water heater, CPVC tubing should not be located within 50 cm of the flue. A metal nipple or flexible appliance connector should be utilized. This measure eliminates the potential for damage to plastic piping that might result from excessive radiant heat from the flue. Use of a brass or CPVC transition adapter when connecting CPVC to a water heater will help facilitate water heater replacement in the future. Expansion and contraction. Like all piping material, CPVC expands when heated and contracts when cooled. CPVC piping, regardless of pipe diameter, will expand about 1 inch per 50 feet of length when subjected to a 50° Fahrenheit temperature increase. Therefore, allowances must be made for this resulting movement. However, laboratory testing and installation experience have demonstrated that the practical issues are much smaller than the coefficient of thermal expansion would suggest. For detailed explanation and care to be taken, please refer our product manual. Support space. Adequate supports for any piping system are a matter of great importance. In practice, support spacing is a function of pipe size, operating temperatures, the location of heavy valves or fittings, and the mechanical properties of the pipe material. To ensure the satisfactory operation of Astral piping system, the location and type of hangers should be carefully considered. Hangers should not compress, distort, cut or abrade the piping. For detailed explanation and support guidance, please refer our product manual. Comparisons. Corrosion resistance. Astral CPVC pipe give excellent resistance even under the hardest of water conditions. Astral CPVC pipe keeps pure water pure. Lower bacterial growth. Bacteria built up with CPVC is far lower than any other alternative metal piping materials. Superior insulation. As an insulator, Astral CPVC pipe does not lose heat the way metal pipe do. Heat loss and thermal difference is reduced. Cost effective. CPVC plumbing system saves cost on fittings, loops, anchors, offsets, insulation, labor and expensive tools, and lasts longer for more than 50 years. Easy to install. CPVC can be cut, shaped, welded and joined easily in a variety of styles. Easy to carry and transport. CPVC building products are lighter than those made of concrete, iron or steel and requires less fuel and generates fewer emissions during transportation. Temperature range. Astral CPVC pipes have an ability to perform, unlike metal pipes, over a wide temperature range up to 93°C. To understand more about different temperature handling capabilities for different pipe brands, kindly visit Astral website or printed literature. Non-conductive. CPVC or PVC does not conduct electricity, which makes the plumbing system safe when working with electrical tools or equipment. Thank you very much for viewing this presentation. Hope you had an insightful experience about Astral piping systems and fittings. Wish you good luck.